What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blue Raven, back with some Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. In the last video, we finished up No Man's Wharf, and we were back at the Lost Bastille. And I'm going to show you the way I'm going to do it. It's going to be a bit different than the way you can do it, or way some other people have done it. So, the holding cell is where you would come off the ship from No Man's Wharf, and we actually do need to go this way, I think. I think I can go the other way, because there's an easier way of doing this than, and we actually need a bow. We need a bow and some arrows. There we go. We're gonna need those because there's a lot of archers in this area. How did you know I was... It's like this turret up here. I put it in the wrong hand. Dang it. Okay, hold on. So hope everybody's having a good day. I am having a good day. Alright. Ow. Take that guy out. Get a life gem. There's a guy right here. Actually, we can hit him. What we don't want to do is fall down. Alright, well, we can do this. That didn't help. Oh. There we go. I'm going to try to clear out as much because there's a pursuer down here and we don't want to have to deal with dogs and people shooting at us and all that stuff while we deal with the pursuer. So we got to get our buckler. We're done with this. We don't need that anymore. We need our buckler. Alright. If you hop down here and run over here, there'll be an item. Soul Brave Warrior and a Human F. Alright, and then we're going to come here, and there's going to be another guy right here, actually. There we go, get rid of that guy. This is the way I was planning on coming, was coming in through this way. I really just put the buckler on the wrong one. Y'all didn't even correct me. Come on, man. Actually, target shield. It's better anyways. I just gotta make sure there's no more dogs. There. Come on, really? See, that's why I gotta make sure all the dogs are gone, because it'll distract you from that fight. And we're cursed now. The way I wanted to do is go from the servants' quarters and work our way across and through into him, because then I can take out everything in front of me. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So the way I actually want to do it is go from the servants' quarters. It's Monday. I already uploaded a video today. I had one left over from last week, and I didn't upload anything on the weekend. I've been really busy, guys. Had a lot of stuff going on. We also did Belfry Luna, so we're done with that area too. But this is the way we want to go. And there's an item right behind this door. Close the door, and there's an item. Now the Bastille key used to be right here, or is right here now. It used to be with the gargoyles, now it's right here. This guy, once you come over here, he's going to come out, so you want to make sure to turn and get this guy. So here's your Bastille key. So I've actually had somebody pointed out that I'm reading the lore wrong. Listen, I'm actually a decent. I can read really good. I just can't read really good out loud. That's my biggest problem. And I'm trying to do a playthrough where I'm doing it. It says a key to the cell of the lost Bastille. Long ago, a Bastille lord, driven to desperation by the rapid spread of the curse across the land, began to see each subject as a carrier of the blight, and locked them away in droves. This entire Bastille was turned into a prison and left abandoned to rot with its prisoners. So this could be, based on that lore, this could be the new this is the Undead Asylum, but just the updated version, I guess. Would be my understanding based on the lore of that key. That key has a lot of lore to it. Now we can go up and over, or we can go. We're going to go across. We're actually going to go over here first, because if we go down, we'll be right there where that where we were just at that bonfire. Come here. I didn't say you could leave. As I said, there's an item up here. Grab that item. I don't remember what's up here. Okay. Best door in the game right here. Aha! We'll close you back up. There's a lot of these guys that want to explode on you. Okay, so this is just we just ran up those stairs. This is just the ladder to get. We actually want to go down. I jumped across, but I want to go down. Did one of those dogs just jump down the... I swear, that's what it looked like to me. Alright. Come on, doggies. Where you at? Where's the other doggy? Okay. Now we're gonna get some guys coming up. As you see a rock, knock it down. We're gonna get some guys coming, and there's an armor set in here. That we can't get to because I swung and hit the rock instead of the guy. This video is starting off great. 2 deaths already? Jeez. I haven't played Dark Souls all week though. Starting last week, an event started in Destiny, and I've been just grinding that, so I'm a little bit rusty on my Souls playing, so sorry guys. I will work harder. Alright. The reason I get this guy is because he will, if I don't, he'll try to come down. I think he tries to come down and get you. Ironically, the guys, where are the dudes that explode at? They should be down here. But they're not. So if you die to them, they just disappear. And there's the Wanderer set. Let's take a look at that real quick, shall we? Wanderers, where are you at? A coat for a roving type. Light, sturdy leather made for a long journey. Is that all? Nah, that's it. Alright. That's all the lore for that. So you want to come up here. Well, hit that because one, it hurts that guy really bad. Two, it opens up this. So if you were doing a build and you wanted to switch over to more of a... Oh, come on. Walk on was crazy. It'd say you're doing a sorcery build and you're like, you know what? I want to do faith. Well, you gotta blow open this door and there's Archdrake set. So, robe of the Archdrake, seat of Lindelt. Little is known about the Archdrake seat, and it is ancient rituals, and those who dare to indulge their curiosities have been known to simply vanish. The Archdrake seat, I don't know if I'm saying that word right. I want to say set, but there's a C there, so are the keepers of Lindelt's histories. Includes the only records of its foundations, a tome they have good reason to keep hidden away. Excuse me. See, like I said, I can read that. I read it just fine in my head, but then trying to say it out loud, I go full retard. And we don't have a Pharaoh's Lockstone, but we gotta be careful. There are some ninjas, or a ninja. There's a lot of treasure chests in this room. Twin blade. There's a better twin blade you get later in the game. The red rusted twin blade or whatever is just awesome. There's your parrying dagger. There is a chest here. And we'll come back with a Pharaoh's Lockstone and get it. It's and the bone staff. Now, if you didn't get the 20 and 20 to get the sunset staff, the bone staff is actually really good too. It has a really good scaling in dark. As you see, it's D in sorceries, but it has an A in dark. This has an A in sorcery and an S in dark. That's why it's a good one. But this is not bad. Staff crafted with animal bones, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. Properly trained sorcerers receive their first staff from their master. After reaching a certain level of accomplishment, those without proper training must devise something of their own making. So this is a staff somebody made on their own. But the wall's right here. There's an item behind that wall. We just need to get a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Oh wait, what's this statue? Like Gwen, maybe? Maybe. Could be. Can't really see it. And then here's the most trolliest item in the game. Not that. It's right here. And then we're actually not going to do this next, but we're going to go up. We're going to get that item, and then we're going to go back down, and then we're going to go fight that pursuer and get our shortcut unlocked, and then we're going to progress into the next area. And we're already at 14 minutes. Man, time flies, man. It really does when you're acting stupid. Okay, so there is an item. It is right there. You guys can see it? You see it? And the easiest way I've found to get it is to go onto one of these ledges and roll. Like that. It's a bonfire aesthetic. Now, bonfire aesthetics were only used in Dark Souls 2. They weren't in 1, they weren't in 3, they're not even Bloodborne. And it's a really cool idea that I really wish they would have used in the other games, but they only used in this one. What this does, what a bonfire aesthetic does, in fact, we're going to read it, so it'll explain it better. Tossing this into a bonfire strengthens nearby foes. Once a bonfire aesthetic is devoured by the flame, its effects can never be reversed. Be prepared before using this perilous ember. Fire exhibits a connection to the curse, and when the flame grows stronger, so does the curse. Okay, so what it does is it turns the area that you're in, not the whole game, just the area you're in, that bonfire, and then up to the next area, maybe a boss or whatever, to New Game Plus. If you use it again, it'll be New Game Plus 2, New Game Plus 3. Every time you go use one, it's going to increase it. So let's say I use a bonfire aesthetic, which we will in this, to make it New Game Plus. When I beat the game and I come back through it, that area will be New Game Plus 2, even though the rest of the game is in New Game Plus, because it's like I said, it stays permanently. I forgot to use my Sublime Bone Dust. Oops. All right, so you want to just kind of land right there, and then land right there, and that's how you get that trolley ass item. And we are going to Life Gem and Life Gem, and then we're gonna get that item, and then we're gonna go fight this pursuer. A large name of a soulless knight and a green blossom. Green blossoms are really good during boss fights. If you're not using the Calathi ring, it'll give you increased stamina for a short time. That's kind of cool. So there is a guy here, and then there's another one back here. I thought there was. Oh, he's here. There's the other one. So there's two in there. And two flame butterflies. Again, those flame butterflies, you use those to light your torches. So if there's nothing around to light a torch, you can use a flame butterfly and it'll light a torch for you. And as you can see, this is right where we were earlier. Ow. Alright, he's dead. Now the pursuer, you can stay up against this wall and the pursuer won't come out. Why are you running away? Alright. Did I still have my bow equipped? I don't. I don't want the pursuer to come out. Maybe we can get this item. Alluring skulls. That's what I was hoping to happen. So now I can just dead shot him. And there's one more dog. Now we can take on the pursuer. We should be okay. Parry, poke, poke, poke. Parry, poke, poke, poke. Parry, poke, poke, poke. Parry, poke, he's dead. Now you can come up from that side and you can take out all the air like I did, and then come down here. But it's really hard to get all the dogs. Is the issue. So we want to go back here first before we unlock our shortcut, because there's a really important item you don't want to miss. It's in this treasure chest. Anytime there's a steel chest, it's going to be a guarantee. So it's an item they want you to have, and it's this shard and a large titanite. So they want you to have. So like wooden ones, it's optional items, but the metal ones are always going to be guaranteed item drops. Like you need to have it. It's something they want you to have. All right. And this opens us up back up to Macduff. This is a shortcut back to Macduff, and we are at the 21-minute mark. So we'll finish up Lost Bastille today, and then we're going to do Sinner's Rise tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but on the next video. I'm going to have a big boss compilation video coming up. Basically what it's going to be is me just beating all the bosses, the how-tos, up to a certain point. Probably up to the last sinner, the lost sinner, the sinner, whatever the sinner's name is, whatever it is. The lost sinner, I think it is. We'll be going up to that point. And then I'll do, so that means I gotta do No Man's Wharf boss, the three Sentinels, the Ruined Sentinels, and then the Sinner as well. So yeah. So that's 3 bosses I'm gonna be doing videos for on my other character. We can't let Straight out of his cell yet either, because we don't have a. Okay. Now Straight is up here. He's above us. None of these will attack you at all. Oh, I do have a frigate right. Ooh. No, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it on him. Not yet. I want to go get my other Estes back at No Man's Wharf. So these are all free kills, by the way. Free souls. They won't get up. Even if you kill one, the other ones will just stay where they are. I don't know what they used to be. This used to be like a troll area, and they always drop luring skulls. Now, if you don't, you can use the Bastille key here to take a shortcut to Sinner's Rise, which is right there. We're not going there yet. We got another pursuer to fight. We'll go ahead and open this. This is just the normal way to get to Sinner's Rise. I want to grab something really quickly. I want to get this. 8 life gems. Just because, I mean, come on, it's 8 life gems. So, this is the area I want to be at, yes. So, we can push this. And some of these guys blow up, and then other ones will break your gear when they go off. We didn't actually open up the shortcut right here. We skipped it, so that's okay. We want to go here. This kind of looks like a dead end. It's not. It's actually a shortcut. And they're going to trick you here, because they're like, oh, okay, so it's a shortcut to get green blossoms? Yeah, not really. there's actually another shortcut right here. Or a hidden wall, rather. And another pursuer. This is probably the hardest one because you have no room for error with him. See what I mean? He smashed me. Yeah, dang it. I hit my parry trigger. He's the hardest one because you have such little space to play around with him. So yeah. I'm at 26. I like to try to keep him around 30 minutes. Everybody said 30 minutes was fine, so that's what I'm trying to keep him at. Now we'll just take the shortcut. Or we'll unlock the shortcut rather. And we'll go straight to the pursuer. And that shortcut is this way. My life part, I'm getting pretty hollow. I'm getting pretty jerkified. Alright, you're right here. And you're right there. And this is the shortcut that I was just talking about that we didn't unlock. Which I think you have to pull every time. I don't think it stays up. I think it goes up and then it comes back down. Yeah, he killed himself. This is bad. There you go. There's another one in here. Okay. Yeah. Let's go get this pursuer. Did I pick up the Twinkling Titanite when the other one I killed? Parry, poke, poke, poke. Parry, poke, poke, poke. Parry, poke, poke, poke. You just cursed me again. Can't parry that. Parry, poke, he's dead. That's the last pursuer that we'll see for a long time. So we're almost done with this area. We got a couple of more items to pick up. This was the guy that I shot from when I first came across. He was over here and I shot and killed him. The brace knuckle ring is a good ring. Life jam. And then we could go back there, but we're not going to yet. We're actually going to be doing this. This is the last things we got to get. So you got to run and jump. And then we got to grab that. And you think, oh, that's it? Nope. We got to go here. Follow this. Just be careful when you're doing this because you can fall off. But you want to follow this. Normally, I know I skip this item just because it's not worth getting. It's not worth the hassle of getting it. You have to come all the way back to this area just to get it. But I'm 100% in the game, so I want to make sure I get it. And that is Soul Bravura and the Golden Wing Shield. So let's read some lore real quick before we end this video, because we're just about done. So we got the Brass Knuckle Ring, which is right where you at? Bracing knuckle rings, rather, excuse me. A knuckle ring worn by Roy the Explorer slows equipment degradation. Expensive, flashy gear will not always make life easier for you. Sometimes you just need to tried and true equipment to last the long haul. Sometimes you just need your tried and true equipment to last the long haul. Yeah, so it'll slow down your equipment from getting broken. And then we got a shield, and it's right here. A blue shield with a gold relief of wings, likely a symbol of guardianship used by the Knights of the Blue. Contains materials enchanted by magic. Allows spells to be deflected by parrying. So yeah, that's the shield where when you do it, you can exactly what it says. Somebody casts a spell, you can actually cast it back at them. What? So I didn't care if I died right there, just because we're done. We're just gonna go from the bonfire. We'll go to Macduff's. We'll go up there. We'll grab our souls. We're gonna go back to the servants' quarters, and then we're just gonna go to the bonfire at Sinner's Rise. And we'll actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's just go to Sinner's Rise, and then we'll go pick up our souls. Why don't we do that? That'll actually be quicker. I can do this. I don't need you on anymore. So going this way actually helps you skip a couple of excuse me, helps you skip some of the explodersons. The corpses that exploded, if you go this way, you can skip them. I think that's kind of the reason you go this way. Oh, not really. I mean, skip 2. So this does stay up, or it doesn't go down. There we go. All right. And again, we're just we can skip all this. We don't care about these guys. Whoa! Except for this guy, because he's going to come running at us. That guy blew up. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, we're good. This other guy will get up too, so we want to make sure we get him. This is just the elevator where we drop down to get the bonfire static. That's all. So again, we're going to come around here. We got to make sure, because this guy come up behind us. We don't want that. Let's human effigy so we can not have such low life. Alright, so we're back to being human. There's gonna be some summons we're gonna be needing in the next level, so. Yeah, he's dead. 33 minutes. Okay, yeah, perfect. So we can go Sinner's Rise. Where'd that dude go? Huh, never seen him do that before. Come over here. Just be careful not to fall down. There's an item right here we can get. Alright. And then we can light this bonfire. And every time you rest, there's going to be an archer right there. It used to be 3. So it's nice that there's only 1 now. And we're going to travel to... servants? No. Went to the wrong bonfire. We wanted to go to Macduff, right? That's where our souls are at. Well, you guys, I'm going to, as we're traveling through these, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for coming by and watching the video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you do, like, comment, and subscribe. Destiny's having some issues right now. I'll be putting a Destiny video up today as well. I did a stream of the event that's going on right now. The solstice event or whatever it's called. I'm going to be doing a more in-depth video of what it actually is and how to complete it, essentially. I'm not going to be showing you how to complete it. I'm just going to be explaining how to do it. As soon as Bungie gets their stuff fixed, I'll do that video for you guys. So we got our souls back. Did he drop something? I swear, almost like he dropped something. Okay. So, like I said, guys, thank you for coming by and watching the video. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you do, make sure you hit that like button. Leave me a comment. I actually got a really good comment from one of you guys the other day. It really made me kind of justifies what I do. One of you said that watching me do a walkthrough of Dark Souls 2 again makes you want to play the game again. And that's the whole purpose behind this. Is my whole idea was when Dark Souls Remaster came out, it was going to bring in a new crowd, not just the old people, but some new people to play it. And when the new people played it and they enjoyed it, they would move on and go, well, let's try the second one. So that's why I'm doing my playthrough now, is because I think there's a new audience of Dark Souls 2 players coming in now too, and I'm hopefully grabbing a couple of them. Let's go ahead and burn our Sublime Bone Dust real quick. And on the next video, we'll go back by No Man's Wharf and we'll pick up our other Estus flask, and then we'll level those up. But guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications, and share the videos. It's the only way I'm going to get popular. Share me, please. I love you all, and thanks for coming by. See you guys later.